1:52 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. .119 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Harris a screen to the middle. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The free throw drops for Harris. Second free throw, no good. New York trails by 17. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Torres. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 foul.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 16. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Harris a screen. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles up by 16. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Count the basket. He's got 26.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And for Los Angeles, soft touch off the glass.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Parker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
And that one misses. New York trails by 19. Here's McLaughlin. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And New York shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. New York working the ball around now.
Right here.
Here's McLaughlin. Right wing, Torres. He drops it from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And that one drops. And he's got 28 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to McLaughlin. And he converts the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. Outside Walker. The three is up. And they get it back. Six to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's McLaughlin. New York needs to get off a shot here. Shoots over Walker. And the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles leading by 14. The crossover. And he lays it up and in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Parker. And here's Walker. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. Walker covering. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. New York making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Wilson grabs the board. New York trails by 12. Walker pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Parker the screen. From 12 feet. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And Los Angeles leads by 14.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Parker the screen. They get it again. Outside Walker. Floats one from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Blocked! To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he sinks the second.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Up top, Walker.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Walker at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York trails by 16. Blocked! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Started.
They're losing by 18.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Johnson against Walker. Outside Johnson. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Oh, he jammed it.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Torres. Parker defending. Oh, the shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 18. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Torres. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Puts up the tray. Sinks the tray.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to present our player of the game.